Everyone, today's LeetCode question is 2348, that is number of zero-filled subarrays, and it is a medium question. So what we have given is that integer array nums which will return number of subarrays filled with 0 only. Okay, so we have to find out like how many subarrays will be there with only 0. Like if you consider this array, we have this, we will consider the single 0 element as well. So if I consider this single, this, then we have a 4 0 that will be counted as subarray with the single element, and all of them are 0. So that are 4. So we have 4, and if we consider 2 like zeros, then we have 2 subarrays like that. So, and we don't have any like subarray with a 3 zeros. So what we got, like 4 single subarrays and 2 double subarrays, that is 6. And what is here already mentioned. So that is how you have to solve. So one thing, the intuition I'm getting is that I will just traverse the whole array, and there will be some count value which will be counting the 0 we are getting like consecutive, and that will be like counted, and what are the combinations that can be made by the number of like zeros which are appearing into consecutive will be counted by like n into n plus 1 by 2. Like let me consider here, like if you have, let's say, 2 zeros, then what is the combination will be here? 2 into n plus 1 means 3 by 2, that is your 2 will be removed by 2, then we will left with 3. And I can prove that these many combinations we can make from these two consecutive zeros. Like first one will be single 1, single 0, single 0, then double 0. That is how we will be like calculating the combinations of all the consecutive zeros in a subarray. So while traversing, if you find out that consecutive zeros are appearing, then whenever you get like let me code it and let me explain you. So you just what you have to do first, just initialize n with the size, and will traverse from I equal to 0 to n, and just will check that nums of I is equals to 0 or not. If it is 0, then count plus plus, else count equal to 0. And we have to initialize here another count equal to 0. So whenever we will be getting 0, then we will just count plus plus, like here 0, then count will be 1, then 2, then 3, and whenever we are getting different element, we'll just set count to 0, and before that we have to calculate as well and maintain a answer variable as well. So answer will be answer plus, so what is the formula? Count into count plus 1 by 2. So we'll be calculating all the combinations appearing by those zeros, and then we'll set count as 0. And it can happen that the last element is 0, so for that we have to do this again, like at the end, if count is not set to 0. Okay, and if it is a 0, then also we'll just, that will add just your 0, that doesn't affect anything. So pasting this only will do all of our work, and we'll just return answer. So I think this will work. this should be working. If there is any edge cases or something, then I have to think about, like, if only one single zero will be there, then how it will the combination will be 1. So if we'll traverse from 0 to 1 and consider count 1, and then we'll find out 1 into 1, 2 by 2, that is your 1. So answer will be 1. So all the cases will be successfully like running. So let me submit this question. Okay, it is causing overflow. I think long that is how you do mistakes. We have to return long. So let me slice with a long, and that's all about this question. But it is saying that we can't store all those things into int. So what I'm going to do, I'll just use long that will store these many things. Yeah, that's all. So if I submit this, it will be right and it will be successfully accepted. So I hope you got the approach. That is, it is not a medium question, it would be a simple and easy question. And that's all about this question. Thank you for watching this video.